Are you thinking about getting a cheap Walmart tripod, one of those bendy ones? We're going to talk about that today with my friend Jeff here, because he's got one right here that we're going to get into. But first of all, hi to all the new dads out there. This is Dad Reviews. This is where I give you my unedited, hopefully more authentic reviews of the products that I like, use, and have. So if you're interested in that, you might want to consider clicking that subscribe button. So my friend Jeff here is a professional photographer of over 8 years. I'll link up his channel down in the description below if you guys want to check that out. But he's got this Targus tripod that he picked up at Walmart. And it's not his favorite. Tell us why. What's going on with that?
Well, first of all, we'll start off with this. You know, it is $10.
Right, okay, yeah. Keep that in mind.
So
it's $10.
keep in mind, it's $10. Cheapest Joby's out there, cheapest good brand ones, 40.
40, yeah, I'd say.
So 4 times more.
Right.
If you're not going to get a lot of use out of it, I don't see why not.
Right.
So basically, this is what happened. I bought a small camera. I was borrowing my father's small camera, and I needed something to do. Mm-hmm. And I stopped at Walmart, picked this up for $10, and I've used it a couple of times. Mm-hmm. And after 3 or 4 uses, things are starting to get really loose. And the ball head is made of plastic, and that is the biggest fault in any ball head, because this thing does not always stay. So I even set it up today to try to do a standard shot, set it on the counter, set my camera on top, and I started to video it, and the camera started to drift down. And I'm like, so welcome to my channel, and there goes the video, and I just ruined that video. I was like, cut, that didn't work. So I had to tighten this thing up, and I got a feeling that I'm getting close to the point
where it's going to crack?
It's going to start cracking things. I almost feel it like, okay, it's getting so tense in there, it's going to crack the ball. So plastic is not always the best way to go on something you're using with a $500 camera on top.
Right, exactly.
But once again, for $10, it's gotten me through 4 pretty crazy events, and it's served its purpose.
It's getting the job done.
Absolutely, yeah. I'm able to do it. It's, and if I keep an eye on this thing and I try not to put too much pressure on it, it's probably going to last another 4 or 5 trips.
Right, okay. If y'all want to check it out, I'll link it up down in the description below. Y'all can go and read other people's reviews about it, see if they're having the same types of problems that Jeff is having. Maybe if you want to check out the Joby one, you know what? I'll link up the Joby one down in the description below, because that's kind of like the top dog right now. That's what everybody uses. It's awesome. That's what our friends, the Chick's Life, James from the Chick's Life, he uses that, and he swears by it as well. So tell me about the legs on this thing. How are these things holding up?
So they're slowly, like, the feet are starting to get looser and looser, and I'm really worried about, I don't forget which one, but one of them feels like it's about to fall off. A couple of little screws that actually hold these things for the legs to bend are starting to, some are getting loose and some are staying real tight.
Right, okay.
Like some just don't function the way you want it to.
Right.
And then whenever you kind of wrap it around something, it doesn't quite stay as stable as like some of the others.
Okay.
Some of the others, when you put it there, you almost have to physically pull them away.
Right.
And this one just kind of loosens on its own.
Okay.
So if you leave it there and you're blowing in the wind,
and that's because it's just so loose. It's not tight.
Nothing's held like perfectly together.
Yeah.
It's the fit and finish.
Right, I gotcha.
And it's the Kia versus Mercedes.
Right. I gotcha.
They both get the job done.
Yeah.
But I can tell you one thing about these things.
Okay.
No matter which one you get, they're amazing.
Yeah.
Because you can do some wild things with these. You can find a tree branch and be like in the middle of this perfect setting and just wrap it up and tie it up and get it all tangled around something, and bam, it's going to hold your camera for 5 minutes.
Right, exactly. How long have you had that thing for?
I've had this for about 1.5 years.
Okay. So you think it'll probably last you about 2 years, maybe 2.5?
If you're really using it, I know.
No? Okay.
Because like I said, in 1.5 years, I used it for 2 other conventions, and then I used it on a weekend trip.
Okay.
When I was using smaller cameras.
Right.
I would never put a big camera or anything like that on this thing.
Yeah.
There are listen, if you're going to buy any of these, anyone's, all the way up to the $200 ones, make sure you check your weight of your camera and you check your weight of this.
Okay.
And do not exceed their weights, because first of all, they don't care if you drop your $4,000 camera and shatter it.
Right.
Because it gives up.
Yeah.
I mean, this thing's made for 2 pounds.
Right. And that's what this thing is about?
That's about 1.5. 1.25 pounds.
Listen, we did a review on this in our previous videos, the Sony A6000, and you've been going around
absolutely for the last 48 hours with these 2 things.
Yeah. So it's been working for you. Good. Okay.
So stay small, and this will work.
Yeah.
Go big, and you'll end up crying in a corner.
Awesome. So if you guys want to check out Jeff's channel, again, I'll link it up down in the description below. If you guys want to check this thing out, go read other people's reviews. That's linked up down below. Also, if the Joby, if y'all want to see the review that we did on our channel about that with my friend The Chick's Life, go and check that out right up there. The great review that James did of that for us. If you guys are liking what we're doing here on Dad Reviews, make sure to click that subscribe button. I'm going to put some more videos right there on the screen. I'd love it if you guys watch more of our videos. Thank you guys for watching our videos. I'll put another little subscribe button somewhere around here for Jeff's channel. Y'all go and check him out. Tell him Dad Reviews sent you. Thank you guys for watching. That thumbs up is appreciated, and Dad out.